Greetings and salutations, ladybugs and gentle germs, widgets and what's, and welcome back to the Just Create SSP playthrough of the Just Create mod pack, popularized by a number of much more skilled builders than I will ever be. Feel free to check out the links in the video descriptions for the Just Create SMP series. So, we just partially dug out our one leg of our zipper mining, and now I need to go 8 total blocks from this one I'm standing on, that direction, to start on our next leg. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, I'm going to go 3 blocks in this time, not 6. And we're going to drop our first torch. And we're going to do the same thing we did on the other side. We're going to dig 5 blocks into each tooth of the zipper. Break my pickaxe. That's a little disappointing, but I really don't want to dig in climbing up to get a new one, so we're going to use our iron one. So I want you to watch as I dig through this zipper leg, how the teeth legs, these little side chutes, interact with each other on the minimap. The spacing is designed in such a way that every block in that given leg of the zipper is going to ultimately be visible as you mine when you interface with the other zipper layers to either side. So we're just going to keep digging through here. How much iron do I have? I have not picked up any yet down here in the mine. So my luck with iron mining at Y16 is not all that hot at the moment. Okay. So I want to be a little bit cautious, a little bit careful. Going to fill in. Oops, it's not quite where I wanted to fill in, but that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The teeth, as they were. A little bit of andesite there. I may come back and do some digging. It'll be because of this little ravine cave thing that's below me. It might be a little bit easier to see the teeth effect here. Right here. And when I get done with this leg, I'll pull up the map and zoom in real close so you can get a better view of it. Alright, so each of these tunnels is exactly 2 blocks apart across all directions. So in this tunnel I can see all of these blocks. This tunnel I can see all of these blocks. There's only 2 blocks in this entire section right here of 6, 7, 8 by 8, so a quarter of a chunk, that are not visible. The ones that are on the diagonals of the end of the teeth legs of the zipper. So you can cover a large area pretty quickly with this technique and miss a very small percentage of the blocks that you would normally see. Prior to, was it 118 that changed the mob spawn rules a little bit? I did something similar with 3x3 hammer tunnels. And with the changes to 118 and the changes to the mob spawning rules, I have since switched back to this 1x2 tunnel system instead of a 3x3 version of it. Excuse me. I think this is just a better layout with the new mob rules, and that is not what I was trying to do. I was trying to open up my backpack, which I don't have. Well, alright, only a tiny little bit of zinc. Quickly double check. Pick is probably not going to survive another. Yeah, pick's probably not going to survive another zipper leg. Dang. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on upstairs. Kind of clean out our inventory, get ready to see what we got going on. I am a little disappointed I haven't found it iron. So, level 16 is supposed to be outside of the Y96 range. Y16 is supposed to be the best place for it. Okay. So we got 21 pieces of iron. Sleep through the night. Check our tree farm. And see what we can maybe start doing create-wise. Start forming a little bit of a plan. Create. Okay. Gonna let the leaves just despawn. Put a few things away. Alright. So, I do have it's not really a huge amount of andesite, but it's respectable. Alright, let's see. I'm going to start cooking up that iron. I'm also going to start cooking up the andesite too. So, I am already thinking, because I have so little iron at the moment, that I'm gonna need to start building a few items. So, let's clear out that to-do list and start putting in a to-do list of our own. Okay. I am going to want a millstone. I will need a press and a cased pan. And a drill. This is going to seem a little strange, but trust me, this is right. So, millstone. So, I need shaft. So that's 2, 3 andesite alloys. Four, because I'm going to include that shaft, because you get 8 shafts. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need 10 andesite alloy. That is doable. A little expensive, but doable. So I'm actually going to need to cook 3 zinc. It is a little bit... What's the word I'm looking for? It is a little bit wasteful. Limited zinc. They also have limited iron. Alright, so let's start by building block of iron that I need for the press. I need that because I need to press 4 iron sheets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Thank you. All right. Get that zinc cooked up. Harvest up a tree. Alright, looks like we've only got just the 2 left in our farm. And that's okay. Few things away. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of iron. Alright. Don't have a whole lot of iron. That's okay. So, right, there's our zinc. Iron I do have, I want to preserve as much as I can right now. What I'm going to work on and work towards is going to be an iron farm. Because obviously I'm not having much luck mining out. More luck in the upper reaches, upper areas, but I don't have a huge amount of really tall mountains like this one nearby. So Actually, it looks like there may be something to the north. Yeah, it looks like there may be something to the north. Okay, so I need to make 20. I think I decided, what, 10 andesite alloy? Alright, and then I need one set of shafts. Alright, so I need a cogwheel. Actually, before I do the cogwheel, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 andesite casings. Alright, so there's our andesite casing. There's our andesite. Put our zinc away. I need a small cog. So I need one of you. I need the drill. So that's... I have that backwards? Yeah, I had that backwards. So I need the drill. Fan is what needs the... Fan is what needs... plates, and I just realized I think I need 2 more iron for plates, because I'm going to need those, and I also need, because I forgot something, a chute. Yeah, I need 2 more iron plates, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, right. Crank. Oh, perfect, I have what I need. A crank. And it's becoming nighttime, so we're going to hold off. Actually, let's actually Latin the plates that I need. And this has got to be my favorite achievement in the game. Bonk. One more. Okay. So I got my 6 sheets now. Oh crap, I need another andesite alloy. Because I need one for the fan. I'm pretty sure I need one for the fan. Yep. So shaft, casing, encased fan. 1 piece of iron. I'll get myself 4 chutes, which is what I need. Alright, sleep through the night here. Now, this is going to be a little bit fun, depending on your perspective. This is going to be a little bit fun. Make 4 trapdoors. Actually, let's put this where the tree farm is, or tree farm was. Okay, so let's clear out this a little bit. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to start with the encased fan. From here, I'm going to put, basically, surround that space with trapdoors. Now that's just there temporarily because I need to be able to put a chute there, the millstone there, another chute there. This may be where I need to go grab some of my ladders. I have any. We'll do a dirt scaffold. See how well that holds up for this. Okay. Now, I want that block to become our cobblestone. And this is where I need to figure out a better way to do it than my last attempt at doing this recording series. Because that was just awful. Alright, so nope. No, that's not where you belong. So we're going to put the drill there. I want it on the same side as the fan because that's how I'm going to end up powering all of this. Because I'm going to put a nice big water wheel right here. Actually, no, I'm going to bring it back to. I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring it back to. It's either 2 or 1, I don't remember. Alright, so that's where I want the cobble to form. So I think this is what I want to do. This is going to be ugly. I want my water source block to be there. And it's going to fall down to there. And then on top of that block right there is going to become the lava source for the cobblestone gen. This is ugly as sin, but it is what we've got at the moment. Alright, so next thing's next. We need a bunch more. I need 16 of you, I believe, to make a small water wheel, which we are then going to turn into a big water wheel. I'm going to get 3 iron to get myself a water bucket. Now, do I have easily accessible water over here, or is it going to be hiding? Oh, it's somewhat accessible. It is somewhat accessible. Okay, so that is somewhat accessible. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is put my water source there. Was it 2 or was it 3? It had to have been 3 back. Okay, it has to be 3 back. Sorry, I'm gonna get this figured out. Gonna get this figured out. Okay. So I really would like some more iron. And unfortunately, pretty sure it has to be 3 back. So I want this to process a little bit faster than it was. Okay. There we go. So big water wheel goes there. And now I need a bunch of gears. I don't have enough shafts. Nope, not cobblestone, not gravel, andesite. That should give me enough shafts. That is not going to be enough shafts. That was not enough shafts. What I'd like to know is what happened to the other... And now I'm out of andesite. Okay. So, I need... I need some more andesite alloy. I need more andesite alloy. Okay, so I need... one of those. I'm going to make 4 cogwheels. Do 1 more of those. Make 4 more cogwheels. And I need to go get some andesite. Hold up. I should bring some cobble down with me. I want to actually watch something appear / disappear on the map. Nice round channel. Perfectly round. Kind of eerie. Alright, so I'm going to come down into my mine and start at the far end, and I'm going to work my way out, grabbing any andesite that I find. Okay, I've got a little bit of andesite here. Okay, so aside from... There we go. Aside from that... This looks like a nice little deposit of andesite. Maybe not dig up above it. Let's do this. There we go. We'll just dig this out until my shovel blade breaks. Shovel, pickaxe, breaks. Alright, that should give me 3 more andesite, which give me 3 more andesite alloy, which is what I need. I need at least 2. That should give me 3 more. And we are way long here on this episode. But I do want to try to get this finished and running here before the end of the episode and sleep through the night. I'm going to run over quickly and grab a water source from there. And because I can, there we go. Now I won't have to run quite so far away to get there. So you go there. Okay. So I got my water sources loaded. Now I just need to work on the rest of this. I know I'm going to need 2 of the andesite casings. I know I'm going to need 2 of them. Because I need a couple of vertical gearboxes. The first gearbox is going to go way up there. The other one is going to go right here. Now, I need to put a shaft there and one there. And I need my... Actually, I need 2. One of... Yeah, no, I need one of those. So, one of you. I think that needs to go back one more. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that needs to go back one more. We'll make ourselves a large cogwheel that I'm going to put there. Actually, the reason for that is to actually speed that up a little bit. Shoot, okay. Alright, so just so we can see this going and make sure I have water flowing in the right direction underneath the water wheel, let's do that. Perfect, it is. It is going. But that is not speeding up. That is not speeding up the way I want it to. Okay, so... I need a pickaxe for that, actually. Okay, I want to get to a point where we're effectively set up. So I need one, two. I might need a fourth. All right. Oh, and I need another andesite alloy. I have one. I don't think I have any more resources for andesite alloys outside of the little iron that I have. Alright, so I was going in the house to actually grab the pickaxe. We'll replace the pickaxe that I broke. Okay. So the way this is going to work, because I want to speed this up ever so slightly, so we're going to put a large cogwheel there, a small cogwheel there, we're going to cap that with an andesite casing, another large cogwheel, and a small cogwheel. Fortunately, now I need another small cogwheel, which I got the perfect number of planks for, so that I can drive. So the way this is going to work is I'm only missing the lava source. The way this is going to work, I'll go find a lava sources. The lava is going to drop, it's going to come in contact with water, become cobblestone. That's going to mine it out. The cobblestone will fall into the chute, comes down here into millstone, gets ground down to gravel. The gravel drops from here into the water where it gets washed, and is washed into either nothing, flint, or iron nuggets. Real simple, real stupid, very dirty. It is working. Now I just need to find some lava. But we are well overdue over the time on this episode, so that is where we are going to call it. As always, I do thank you all for watching and do wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, good time zone to you all. Until we meet again on my next misadventure.